What's going on, guys? Huawei App Gallery is back once again with some amazing offers for you to save some money on your Lords mobile packs. It's 2023 and huge savings are available, up to 25% back on your pack purchases. Spend your money, earn your gems, and once you've got your gems, you can go ahead and exchange them for real cash coupons to buy even more packs. If you're not using Huawei App Gallery, guys, you're doing it wrong. All the links are in the description below. Check it out with Huawei App Gallery. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords mobile video, and today, guys, I got some rally action for you. So make sure you're in your seat, your seatbelt is fastened, and your tray table is up in the locked position because it's about to get crazy. Also, guys, make sure you've got a nice fresh glass of milk and some freshly baked cookies because you might need them too. Now, as you can see, I'm in Kingdom 214. And we've been invaded. Lots of guilds coming in to attack us, and it's pretty tough going. They've all got pretty decent sized troop comps, and what can you really do with one rally? Not too much, but I had my bunny available, and I decided to go over here and try out Jonathan from SA, from the Star Alliance, I think they're called. He was on the Wonder, he was in speed gear, as you can see, and looked like a pretty good target. So I thought, well, I mean, I'll give it a go. Hopefully he's not online. Now they've frost winged me, and oh god, familiar attacks all over the place. So this is going to walk really slow. So I need to do my best to try and carpet the rally and to see if I can get a good hit. Switching into my cavalry gear on this one, and then straight into the carpets, a couple of level 2s, and I hit. Of course, my bunny sends me back, but he's online in war gear, and I get noodled. Unfortunately, the Frostwing really didn't help out too much with regards to countering him, and as you can see, he's online. My one rally wasn't very effective at all. In that case, let's go ahead and set a rally party. Oh yes, and 8 rallies have now been set on Bobby from KD1. Unfortunately, Bobby is online, and that's not necessarily a problem. I mean, we don't always cancel if they initially show they're online. Normally when someone pops an emote like this, it means they don't want to take the rallies. And as you can see, there you go. There's the bubble. So we need to find another target. Now, many of you watching may wonder what this screen is. This is called the bookmark screen, and this is where I like to store targets I find around the kingdom. The last 3 digits of numbers there is the last 3 numbers on there helps when I find the target. I know this is a new concept to many of you players watching right now, but yeah, this is how I like to find targets. As you can see, King Xeon here looks pretty good. Also notice Rob Otto, he hasn't got no shield and looks like an even better target, only sitting at 1 billion might. King Xeon is at like 1.8 bill, so really we should try out the 1.08 bill target before we try the one I was initially looking at, I guess. So we're porting in now, and the rallies have been set on Rob Otto. So we're going to see how this one goes. If this one don't go well, we'll go for King Zion, and there goes the emote once again. See, I'm telling you, they pop the emote, they do not want none of it. They don't want the smoke. We go ahead and just cancel straight away on this one because there's no point continuing. He's definitely going to shield, run, or do something of that nature. So we're going to go straight onto the second target, which is just next to him, the one that I originally bookmarked. The helps haven't changed either. So potentially he hasn't been online, maybe, or unless he's baiting and not pressing the help button. He's not been online for the last like couple of hours. So King Xeon, he's in war gear. His war gear is actually pretty good. He's got pretty good war gear. He's got a pay-to-play army hero as his lead. So, you know, this castle's definitely going to be interesting to attack. Like I say, though, we've got the 8 rallies and 10 seconds to go. No emotes, no shields, no running away. Looks like we might actually get to walk on this target. Let's take a look at this. 3, 2, 1. Rally starting to converge on the target now. It looks beautiful when they all start walking in from all directions. And so far, it's looking promising. Obviously, KD1 have come in and they've reinforced and given them a leader and everything they need to do. But with this many rallies coming in, if he hasn't got the comp to take it, if he hasn't got the front line, maybe he'll burn. 1.8 billion might. Here we go. First rally goes in. Here goes LM. We've got TWE going in. TXK. All the rallies converge. He's on fire. Oh, baby, my cookies are burning. There we go. Let's go, baby. And in fact, there's no need to even go in and solo after that, because he's actually zeroed off the rallies. The leader was captured by one of the rallies there. Fantastic zero. What a great job. Down to 1.4 billion might. He's lost over 400 million might worth of troops. And some banger hits. We've got Mad Mardigan coming in with a 9.5 on the Richter scale. Also, Krusty the Clown coming in with an 8.4. Wow. And Cheap Boost 5.9. Garcia 3.1. Got countered there by looks of it. Al Jai coming in with the 5 mil at the end, who jumped over to X13 to rally. But an awesome job. And our first zero of the rally party, 1 KD1 castle goes down. Awesome stuff. Let's move on and see if we can find ourselves another target. So we went after Thor Almighty from SGR. Unfortunately for us, Thor didn't want to play, so he decided to port away, and we decided at this point to go ahead and cancel. So let's get back to that bookmark screen and look again. That target's shielded. Les Terp though is not shielded. Now the problem with this is the end of his helps is 130, and if you go back to that bookmark screen, you'll see it actually says 127, I think. So he's gone up by 3 helps in the last couple of hours that I took those bookmarks prior to the party. So I know he's been online the last couple of hours. Which means a couple of things. Either he is still online. It means that he could be around the vicinity of his device, so he possibly will hear if we start rallying or if people call him to say you're being rallied. So generally speaking, not the best of target, but at 1.6 billion might, we decided to go ahead and give it a go nonetheless. So we're going to see what Les Terp is going to be saying here in just a moment. Let's go jump forward just a smidge. And with 30 seconds remaining before the rallies were about to launch, he's shielded. So annoying. Especially when they wait until the last moment and shield. It's so frustrating. So anywho, let's go back. Let's look for another target here. We've got this Sukalo Taco guy shielded. To the left, we've got this Daddy Donut guy. He's unshielded. We did set on this guy as well later on. I didn't put in the video because I can't put everything in, but he also ported away and didn't want the rallies. But this target here, 1.3 billion might from SGR, this coma breaker guy, this does look promising, really promising. 1.3 billion might, but he, oh man, come on, the shield. Okay, he shields and he runs away before we can get going on it. Damn. Okay, moving on. They started to counter rally. Yeah, they actually started to put a rally up against us. You can see here one of my small fillers that I brought over to TWE because we split into a double rally has actually got a rally on it. We've got Diesel coming in from Star Alliance on Kermit the Frog, and well, it says Kermit the Fro. It hasn't got the G, it's Kermit the Fro. Okay, so Kermit the Fro is under attack. 5 seconds until this rally starts walking. Diesel's got a pretty decent account, so hopefully little Froggy here can take it. It's infantry. The rally hits. It's been capped. The leader walks back, so it's a bunny hit. Not much damage there. 4.3. It's a pretty good take for Kermit there, so good job. Well done, Mr. Kermit. Pretty good defense. And then we went after this guy from Wasted Money. It's me, Nils. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of live comms here, guys, to show you why we cancelled on this. He ports away and he's gone to the Wonder. Now he's not in Fury because he's just sitting there. So I was already sus when he went there to the Wonder, like means he wants to take it, must be confident. I started seeing him porting in, reinforcing. But you know what, guys, I'll give you a little bit of live comms here, just so you can see exactly what happened during the call and as to why I decided to go ahead and cancel this rally. Check this out. Right, okay, so if he's going Wonder, then what I want to do is I would like everybody to carpet to 1 minute and then walk it in, because it's at 1 minute is where we use a lot of carpets to get from 1 minute to 0. So if we'll go down to 1 minute and then walk it in. Is this guy in Fury maybe? Maybe.
Looks like he will take it.
Looks like he will, won't it? He's only got 37 million troops lost, 2.9 bill might destroyed. It's not a new account. It's got 90,000 health. So
he was also posted in Kingdom chat. Remember?
Hang on. Oh, whoa! Is this Kingdom? Is this Kingdom chat target?
Yeah.
Well, it was posted in Kingdom chat before we set.
Yes.
Cancel.
Oh god.
Cancel immediately. Cancel. Nah, we don't do Kingdom. Stay out of Kingdom chat.
By FES, Heronic model.
Yeah, we don't do Kingdom chat targets.
Yeah, I don't know who saw it and who said to hit it, but then
Yeah, that's a big L in the chat.
I checked Kingdom chat and saw it.
Yeah, that's an F in the chat. You don't ever call out a Kingdom chat target. Oh my goodness. That's literally basically tying the noose around your neck and saying, cap me. So yeah, something just wasn't right with that target. Kingdom chat targets, hell no. So we cancelled on that one. Instead, we went for this guy here from SA. Check this out. He's quite big, 1.8 billion might. He's online and he's in Fury. This target is in Fury. They were trying to rally someone in one of the other guilds and we decided to go for it. We had bunnies that were starting to burn out, so we needed a target and we just thought this might be better. Someone who's actually in Fury, who we know is going to be able to take the rallies, no wasted carpets, etc. So 3, 2, 1, here we go. So I'm doing the same thing here as you heard me kind of talking about on those live comms. I'm getting the guys to like carpet down to a certain amount of time, and then we hit together. That's the best way to do this. Now, it doesn't always work that way, unfortunately. You know, someone in one of the other guilds hits the button and stuff. I mean, to be honest, we haven't really been together much as a family to actually keep practicing the big rally parties for quite a few weeks now. So we're a little bit rusty, but it would be nice, hopefully in the near future, we're able to get back together and start doing these rally parties more often so we can actually get this like nailed down to a T. As you can see, already 2 rallies have already hit nice and early, which is not ideal. It's not ideal. You want to hit together. But check it out, guys. We've got the rally going in now. He started at over 1.8, was it 1.85, somewhere around there. I'm carpeting this rally in now, and you can see I got capped there. My frost-winged leader starts walking back. And yeah, we took him down a good amount of might though. He's down to what, 1.802 there. There's still more rallies going in, a couple of big hits there. And let's take another look, down to 1.763. More rallies going in, down to 1.695. Wow. So he dropped like 150 million might. That's pretty good. Not enough to burn him, unfortunately. He must have a pretty juicy comp in there, but still pretty good stuff. We did set a second wave on him as well because of that huge might drop towards the end. We figured we'd have a really good chance on a second wave. And with like 8 seconds to go, you can see here 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. He ports off the Wonder. The rally's ready to go, and it's unfortunately for us, as we start carpeting, the shield goes up. So serious pressure put on that guy, over 1.8 billion might, dropping him over 150 million might, making him shield. I mean, it's sort of a kind of like, I would call it a draw. We made him shield, but he capped all the rallies, so it's not necessarily a dub. And look at this, we've come right back round to where we were at the beginning of the video. It's Jonathan again. Hi, Jonathan. Check this out. I am Jonathan's back from SA, and he again was sitting in his speed gear, and we decided this time, rather than going over there with the single rally on Jonathan here, we're going to go over with the rally party, and we're going to set the 8 rallies on him, and we're going to see how well he takes this. Now, is he still baiting? Who knows? He's in that speed gear. Here come the rallies. Walking in nicely, 1.43 billion might. Mr. Jonathan here, and he's got his gear on, so we know he's online. He hasn't moved either, so what's he going to do here? What is the play? Let's find out and see what Jonathan does. Is he going to shield? No, he's going to pull out and take all the rallies at the same time. And burn in the process. Oh no. When you do a pull exit like that, it always looks so classy when you cap all the rallies, but when you burn, oh, it's an F in the chat. Some really nice hits here as well. We've got 7 mil from Cynical, 6 mil from Booze, 5 mil from Kane, 4.3 from Anna. We got a 4.2 from Misha. We've got a 3.5, that's a counter on SW8. 6.9 from Strider. They've all been capped with pretty good hits. And then Cotton J-Man coming in for TWK and getting the burn on the last rally. Pretty good stuff. Jonathan goes down to 1.18 billion might and is on fire. It certainly did feel good to get the burn on this guy. A bit of retribution for my rally the other day. Okay guys, on to our last target, and I do hope you've enjoyed this rally party video. If you have, don't forget to smash that like button. We're going after Dragon Eagle, 1.2 billion mite from Wasted Money Guild. And he's in his monster gear when we set, but of course he's going to switch to some real gear very soon because the rallies are about to converge. He went to the Wonder, but we decided to continue with this one as no rally party is really finished until you are indeed capped. So as it was our last target, we went for it. And again, I'm trying my best on the call to time these rallies, getting everyone to go down to the 2-minute mark and then down to the 1-minute mark, etc. Because you lose a lot of carpets going from 1 minute to 0. So if you've got this many rallies together, get down to a minute and then just walk those bad boys in. There's no need to waste like $50 worth of carpets from 1 minute to 0 if you're all timed together. Didn't work again, as you can see. X13 going in. They got in there a little bit too soon and got the hit. Still a pretty good hit though, over 4 million. It wasn't too bad. But the good news is only one rally's gone early. The rest of the rallies are all sitting back, walking together, which is really nice. So I'm kind of excited now to see what kind of drop we're going to get on Dragon Blade here. Or sorry, Dragon Eagle. I do apologize. It's Dragon Eagle, not Dragon Blade. 1 minute 27 on my clock, and I'm just letting the other rallies try and get down to about that time. It's an awkward science. Trying to get this done. All it takes is someone in the other guilds to press the wrong button or something, or carpet by accident, and it kind of throws the whole thing off. But like I said earlier, if we get more practice going on these family rally parties, and we should be able to get it down to a T. Okay, so we've got 1 minute left on my timer. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm going to go ahead and carpet now. There we go. Down to 20 seconds. And nothing else has hit yet. So no, Lock on Fire's hit for 4.7. So 2 rallies have hit now. But the rest should be coming in along with me. Here we go. 876. The rally's starting to come in. They should be starting to come in around about now. There we go. Boom, boom. There's more rallies coming. He's down to 1 billion, 13 million. Where's the rest of the rallies? Down to 991. Here's another rally. Boom. He's down to 966. Oh my goodness. But he does not burn. Wow. He managed to hold off. We got the walk back there with LM. Just the tip getting the walk back. He was so close to burning. His infantry was almost gone. If my range rally had hit at the end rather than like before the end, maybe I would have got the burn. Who knows? Pretty good hits. 8.8 from Misha. Well done. And pretty good hits from the rest as well. Cotton J-Man coming in with the 6.2 mil. Awesome stuff. We did set a second wave on him, but he migrated with the leads. So it's mushroom time. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back at you very soon with some more content. But until then, you know how this next bit goes. Stay safe, and of course, peace out.